My name is Penny Jane Hallas and I'm a student in Fribourg at the Collège Saint-Michel. My work is entitled When Verses Restore Virtues and is divided into two parts. In the first part, I researched the ways in which dehumanization manifested itself in poetry before and during the American Civil War. In the second part, which is a creative part, I wrote my own poem on the topic of dehumanization in a more personal way. To do the research part, I briefly familiarized myself with the definition of dehumanization and its different occurrences throughout the world. Then I researched the historical context of antebellum America by referring myself to the contents of the Constitution and the evolution of the slave industry. The poems that I thoroughly analysed include On Being Brought from Africa to America by Phyllis Wheatley, Bury Me in a Free Land by Frances Ellen Watkins Harper, My Triumph Lasted Till the Drums by Emily Dickinson, and an untitled poem by George Henry Boker. I also drew on more Confederate poets such as Henry Timrod and Abraham Joseph Ryan in order to encapsulate the widespread of Civil War poetry and the differing opinions at the time. In some ways, Civil War poetry perpetuated the mobilization of opinion that created a deep fundamental divide within a nation, and at the same time, writers and poets became more aware of the impact that their writings could have. The Civil War allowed America to renew its literary identity that had up until then been very strongly dependent on England.